then die.
I got no exit. I just scored the points. I be smoking loud pack.
Chat, we did get a lot of love on that last crime video, so we're gonna do back to back. Son escapes interrogation from after his entire family. First off, that title is crazy. Like, even reading something like that don't even seem like real. The Netflix series are like
is Adlai Mester.
just made up
Just
stories,
hours
bro.
ago, Adlai killed his entire family.
But however, I found their bodies and their wounds were healed.
He's crazy.
However, even though Adlai's
He's
been caught,
crazy.
he doesn't plan on staying in the police station for very long.
Nigga, them walls made of sugar cane? How the fuck? Yo.
Station for very long.
Bro. The nigga punched it, said, yo, this shit sound hollow. Kicked it in. Yo, yeah. First off, that whole police department, you gotta rebuild every interrogation room. Cause, bro, you see his build, my nigga? The nigga is a torta. He shouldn't be even capable to be super kicking walls in, bro. Like, come on, bro. That's insane to me.
On October 13th, 2024,
This was
the
last
town of
year.
Harris, New Mexico would forever be changed after officers received a disturbing 911 call from a scared neighbor. Officers were quickly dispatched to the address.
Okay, so I live at 51 Young Road, and the property adjacent to me I also own, but I rent to a nice family that has been living there for some years. They come and help me with the chores around the ranch here, and none of those were done today. You heard like several gunshots about an hour and a half ago, and then about 10 minutes later, a single gunshot. It's odd that the father who does the chores over at my property next door hasn't been over to do any of them today, and all 4 cars are there, so we're getting a little bit worried.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's definitely New Mexico. That's that like Spanish construction.
Hello, Sheriff's
All
Office.
them houses like that. Even in Puerto Rico, the houses they be looking like that.
How you doing, sir?
My family rushed me
Rushed you where?
in my room
What do you mean?
with a knife.
Bro, what? So yeah, you can already tell he guilty. Off rip,
Right here real quick then.
off rip, he coming
Talk
up
to you
with
about it.
excuses.
Do you have any weapons on you right now?
Yeah, I do.
Hold on, no, don't reach.
No, I do.
Go on,
I
turn
do.
around.
Yes, sir.
Bro, just off him. I ain't gonna lie. Blow his brains out, bro.
So my family was trying to walk into my room, and they were trying to hit my heart. And my dad had a knife, and my sister had a sledgehammer.
He's chained.
And then but however, I found their bodies, and their wounds were healed.
Okay.
You want me to show you?
In a minute, okay?
Bro, what? This shit don't even.
I know, like, I shot them in the head, and then they're convulsing, they're biting their arms.
What's your parents' names?
Nancy, David,
What's your name?
Adlai.
Adlai?
Adlai.
Are you okay, man?
Yeah, no, I'm honestly shook.
You shook up?
Yeah. I got a pistol in here. Oh, I was gonna put on my white.
He was reaching for that shit too. Yo, imagine raising somebody like 18, 19 years and he's a person offing you. Bro, that has to be like crazy. Like as a parent, like before he pulled that trigger, you gotta be looking at this nigga like, yo, my son, the nigga that came out my sack about to be the one that take me off this earth. That must, bro, what? I can only imagine what they thinking.
I don't know what happened.
You don't know what happened? You the one that shot, dumbass.
They're banging on my door.
You have blood on your hands. What's up with that?
My dad rushed me, I hit him, and then my mom was like, "You need to die." And I was like, "Turn around." No, I can show you where the bodies are.
No, just hold on. Just hold on.
This nigga sound excited to show his work.
We have to detain
Nigga,
them.
nipples is hard.
Right. Okay.
Are they in the house?
No, she looks scary. They were biting their arms, and then there was like hot boiling shit on the ground. Is that normal?
I can't. Just kind of hang out for me for a minute, okay? We have to figure some stuff out.
Adlai appears to be in a state of insanity, claiming that his family attacked him, that he killed them, and that their injuries mysteriously disappeared. Clearly, something is very, very wrong.
He's manic.
Terrified
He
by the
gotta be
situation,
manic.
The officers immediately call for dozens of backup deputies to help clear the house. Anyone could be hiding anywhere.
Yeah, see, I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to all the police. I know y'all niggas get a lot of scrutiny. I can never be a cop. I know y'all get to retire like 32, 33. Y'all get some great benefits. But for me, it's not even worth it taking a risk to even see some crazy shit. I can never put my life on the line for nothing. I'm too pussy. Way too pussy. Shout out y'all. I cannot do no shit like this, bro.
Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office! Anybody inside? Come out with your hands up, open and empty! Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office! Anybody inside? Make your presence known!
Just a dog? Poor dog, bro. Dog don't even got a family. Now a dog about to be in a shelter.
You guys take left, I got right.
Hopefully he got like a grandmother or something.
Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office! Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office!
Alright, we'll move. You guys take the door to the left, I'll hold right. Go. Take.
Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office! Coming up to you. Is all of this clear?
Jen and Oscar, where you guys at? Over here. Alright, we're moving up to you.
Is all of this clear, guys?
Yeah.
Where he put the bodies?
Back there. Yeah.
He said if they attacked his room, the bodies would have to be his room, right?
Sheriff's Office!
Shell casings.
The house was empty, but blood was inside the home. On walls, floors, beds. Adlai wasn't lying. Humans had died inside that home. The bodies, however, were nowhere to be found. So officers decide to continue to search around the property. And this is where they would discover something horrifying.
What? What, he chop him up, put him in a bag? He put him in a chicken coop?
Yeah, clear. We gotta check out here if the drag marks are out here, dude. Blood. Blood. Okay, I got him.
Dead body. It's just one? Oh, man.
Those are the bodies of Adlai's father, Raimundo, mother, Bertha, and sister, Braille.
Killed
They were
his sister,
face
too.
down, with blood stains on the grass, indicating that they were dragged out there. Paramedics would be called to rush the three to the hospital, but they were pronounced dead on the scene. Adlai
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I don't understand that. I get calling the paramedics, but why we gonna bring dead bodies to the well, no, I guess the morgue, right? Yeah, because that's what they never mind. Stupid comment.
placed into a patrol
Nah, yeah, because they'll bring him to the
vehicle
hospital and put him
transported over to the
somewhere, a
sheriff's
different
office,
section.
But he would leave police with
Wait,
even
but
more
do dead bodies get registered at the hospital though if you bring it in and it's already not alive? Do they still have to get registered though?
disturbing remarks
in the ER?
process.
Yes, sir. We're gonna move you to the other seat, but then gotta search you one more time, okay? Yes, sir.
Yes, nigga got more respect for the cop than his own parents.
They're foaming out the mouth, but they're still convulsing back there. Can you find the bodies? Their wounds healed though. Is that normal? That's not normal. They're like black out the mouth. Did y'all take a picture? And you see that grabbing his dog? Yeah. Go and see.
So he killed everybody but the dog.
Adlai's strange demeanor can only be described as psychotic. His entire family was dead, yet he remained calm as if nothing had even happened. Whatever caused Adlai to commit these acts needs to be answered. So when everyone arrived to the sheriff's office, detectives would waste no time bringing Adlai into the interrogation room for intense
Look at this
questioning.
bad built
Unbeknownst
bitch.
to him, this interrogation
Nigga
would
fat,
cause the
he got nerd neck, he got titties, he got the Edgar haircut. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like, we all if we know he did it, I guess you have to find out the motivation. But once we do that, why can't we just put the nigga, just hang the nigga by his wrist on the tree, firing squad the nigga, bro. Pack
The
him up.
most chaotic day
There's no
of
point in
these
him even going to
officers'
jail, bro. Just
lives.
pack him up, gang.
Cool, man. I'm gonna have
Nigga's
to
an
take you-
animal, bro.
Stand up. Get you out of handcuffs. A little easier if you stand up, okay?
Nigga, posture is crucial. Let me posture check, chat.
So before I take you out, man, no problems, right? No problems down here. No problems. No problems. Cool. Do you need any water or anything? You're okay. Sounds crazy. Understandable.
Given the violent nature of Adlai's horrific attacks, taking off his handcuffs is way out.
Yeah, why would they take off his
Something
handcuffs?
they
He
would
don't
soon
deserve
have to
that.
Pay for.
He don't deserve water. He don't deserve none of that. Y'all bugging.
Like I said, my name's Cameron. I'm with the sheriff's office. Okay, so I'm one of the detectives that's out here. Just gonna come talk to you about what happened today, okay? Okay. So obviously, seems like a lot went on today. So, you know, I would like to ask you a few questions about what went down. So, first off, is English your first?
Around 9 p.m. we're like facing.
This nigga not even listening to what bro saying. He's just getting ready to tell the story. Like, bro.
So I was just aiming at cell towers, top of Big Bend, top of Seattle, and then I was hearing a lot of silent waves and a lot of women were hurt.
What?
Then I helped the woman pull coins out of her and then healed. And got a submarine.
He's obviously not in the right state of mind, bro. There's no point even talking to him.
Only down for like 30, 40 seconds. The next thing you know, the silent wave wouldn't stop. My family started convulsing. And then 9:30, convulsing, just lose consciousness, brushes me. And then around like 9:30, 10, my sister would show up, as I was told. And on top of that, there's 2 women involved. So there's like a major catastrophe. That sounds like it.
Whether or not
That
Adlai
piss?
intentionally appears to be unstable, his words indicate he's in a state of mental insanity. His depiction of what happened today is clearly imaginary and similar to someone suffering from schizophrenia. The detective will have to go along with these hallucinations
definitely
in an
schizo.
attempt to try to get to the reality of the situation.
So many dogs.
So, bro, the nigga is basically doing a puzzle. He gonna have the nigga just blurbing out all type of gibberish. He gonna have to try to put the pieces together.
How many?
Yo, shout out to these guys too, cause they talk to crazy people every day. I couldn't do it. I'd be like, yo, he's nuts. Why am I talking to him?
About your family. Who lives at the house with you?
My family, duh.
What's your mom's name? Let me just make sure. I
He
have
just
it.
changed the name.
Mom, and then who else? Who's your sister? Ria? Ria? VR? Yeah. Okay, Ria. And then your dad. Who's your dad?
Raimundo? He didn't say that before, right? I'm bugging, chat.
Raimundo?
He did not say Raimundo before.
So I know you want to talk about all these waves and stuff, and I want to hear about those, okay? But I need to know, do you have any firearms? What kind of firearms? A Glock 19? Tell me what happened in
Gen 5. Ain't got no button on it, but that's crazy. That's crazy. Some little shit like that really take a nigga life.
A Glock 19?
That shit fucked
Tell me
up.
what happened inside the house with your mom and dad and sister.
Now we have
Is guns the most dangerous weapon in the world? I think they are, right? They gotta be. Cause you can't escape a gunshot game. If somebody point blank in your face, unless that shit jam, you done.
And when you say you had to, what did you have to do? Okay, you had to kill him? Okay. And
They lost consciousness and I don't know what they do. They're raised or riding that. Like half an hour later. Eating bodies.
Eating bodies?
Grabbing the dog. I had to shoot the dog.
He shot the dog too?
When it was very big.
Yeah. Sounds like Satan. Okay. So today, and you're not in trouble if you did, okay? Today, did you take any type of drug or anything like that?
No.
So you've been sober?
Yes.
So this nigga just crazy.
Casey? Have you ever
Nigga
been
pen laced with fent and
to the
meth.
doctor for any type of mental health issues?
Well, yeah, I went to the head, you know, curse. You can curse me, I feel like my family curse.
Oh, really?
Like I don't feel like my family shall curse.
And why do you say that?
I don't know, it's just, around I always spend time with my family, and my voice changed.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, so this is what's going to happen, okay? We have a few things we got to do today. It's going to be a little while. I got to go talk to my partner, try to figure out what all happened. We got to figure this out, okay? If you need anything, just knock on the door or just say hello, and I'll come back. And
I ain't gonna lie, he did more than knocking that door. He knocked down them walls.
Good, thank you.
He kicked down them styrofoam walls.
I will not alter it. You'll get a copy of these. You'll get a copy when we're done.
You not getting a copy of shit, nigga. You going behind bars.
The detective
To
would lock the
jail.
door and leave to go determine what they should do with Adlai.
Alejandro?
This would turn out to be a massive mistake. Adlai was appearing to be in a complete state of insanity, so leaving him alone gives him the chance to potentially harm himself. When a
And they don't even have
suspect is
handcuffs on
remotely
them.
showing signs of mental instability, they should be under law enforcement supervision the entire time. This is further proven when Adlai decides to have a conversation with an imaginary figure in the room.
Does he even have it?
Oh yeah, this nigga's nuts. Nigga, yo, did we not provide him schizophrenic medicine? That's the scariest shit in the world. Like, yo, I'm genuinely curious. Are there levels to being schizophrenic, or is it like they all at this level, but some people just control it better or take their meds for it? Imagine genuinely seeing another person in the room and you talking to them and you think you making complete sense, but you make absolutely no sense at all in reality, bro. It's like he's living on a different frequency.
After talking to the imaginary figure, Adlai proceeds to
Like,
take
look.
his water bottle and relieve himself in it.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't bugging. I knew it looked like piss.
Magistrate got 40 over Admiral Big Baby 80. It sucks though. They literally can't unlock it. Who? Angel, unlock the door! Unlock the door! Jesus Christ. Christ Jesus.
Nigga, Jesus can't help you, nigga.
Please bring Eve to be under Admiral Big Baby Officer Magistrate to control consciousness of Angel. Amen. They still send us orders? Fucking weirdos.
After spending so much time alone in his room, Adlai, perhaps out of frustration, strikes the wall. This seemingly random act would uncover something that would change everything.
He said, oh, look. Nigga had a light, boy. You said, oh, this motherfucker hollow. I'm out.
Everything.
Look, you can hit it. You can hear that bitch hollow. He's like, oh yeah, nah, we good. This shit cardboard. Boom. Spark kicked that motherfucker. But did they not hear that banging though?
Adlai would make a run for it down the hallway, but the loud noise had already alerted an officer, and he quickly rushed to stop the escaping suspect.
I ain't gonna lie, his fat ass wasn't gonna get far. Even if he made it out them doors, he would have got like a block down. His fat ass would have got tired and fell out on the floor.
Put your hands down. We're gonna die back. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
Bro, just beat the shit out this nigga, bro.
Put your hands.
Bro, that's one thing I don't like about the justice system. Like, y'all niggas is too nice to these niggas, bro. Like, put hands on them. Y'all be doing police brutality to the innocent niggas. Y'all might as well put hands and feet on this nigga just cause he going to jail anyway and he guilty.
I'm like, what are you doing, brother?
A very close call, but they managed to stop Adlai before it was too late. They realized their grave mistake of leaving Adlai to himself, so now they'd keep a very close eye on him as they transported him to a more secure location. Adlai was finally secured, and the tragic events that took place on October 13th, 2024 would finally come to an end. As of
Ugly as
today,
shit.
Adlai remains in custody while he awaits his trial. Whether or not he will be ruled as mentally insane is still something to be determined, but judging by his statements given to detectives, he'll likely receive a prison sentence with mandatory mental health treatment during incarceration.
We've got
One thing about the mental health shit, like I used to think that was a cop out, but they say that's just as bad as prison. So I'm not even mad. They say it's just as bad or worse. So I'm not even mad at him going into a mental health institution as long as he's like getting punished for what he did. Yo, like, subscribe, turn on post notices. If you got any crime videos y'all want me to react to, put it in the comments below or DM me. And yeah, back to the regular reactions tomorrow. Love y'all. See you on the next one.
Julio.
My mom was an addict and pop one there. And trust me, I still ain't care. My stepdad came in, showed me the ropes, and he died, and it's messed up, ain't it? I know how I feel when your house supposed to be a home and you feel like it's nowhere to go. I know how I feel when you try your hardest all year and you still got nothing to show.